Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more driver career mode on F1 2020 with McLaren. Of course, our debut was good. We had a P4 finish, as you will see here in the standings. We've had a P4 finish at Bahrain. We're moving now to the Chinese Grand Prix, of course, a shortened 16 race calendar. Let's take a look here. We have some resource and development points to use. We have 2,163 available to us. We are going to trigger a bunch of these other ones before we move on with time, because these will come in just before the Chinese Grand Prix. Chassis and aerodynamics seems to be the most pressing ones right now, so let's get these in before the next Grand Prix, and over time we'll also get more resource and development points. Okay, so we have a failed aerodynamics upgrade. We will restart that. I think it should come before the next Grand Prix. So our upgrades have been successful so far. 3 aerodynamics and 2 chassis developments. Let's see, we have 588 resource points available to us, but these are quite expensive, so we'll have to wait. But we do have an invitational event right now, so let's head on in. I think it's a 2010 Red Bull, just like the previous My Team Invitational. I'm just gonna attend because it's quick and easy money anyway, so let's get that in.
Welcome to today's invitational event, where some of the world's finest drivers will be treating us to a special exhibition of some of the sport's most iconic cars.
Back in HQ now after our invitational event, which went smooth, very smooth. We completed all 7.5 or 7.8 kilometers on a time trial, and we were able to complete the event fully without any hiccups, and we got 1,000 acclaim, I believe, and we are now level 5 acclaim on this save. So let's take a look here, because we have some R&D points to spend. I think we want to continue our aerodynamics, or should we do tire wear? Yeah, we should do tire wear. I think these are OP, so this will come in for the next Grand Prix. So let's develop that. The tire wear is extremely important. I think it helps out a lot, so let's get that in as soon as we can. And then now we are heading into China. We are going to do the practice programs as always, and then I'll see you guys for qualifying. Here we are in qualifying for the Chinese Grand Prix, and it's pouring rain. It's bad weather overall, but that means it's going to be bad for everyone. So let's put on some intermediates. Let's set a time in Q1. Let's see how well we do. We did get an email from Emma saying that we need to out-qualify Lando Norris in order to have a good standing with the team principal. So I guess our objective of this season is to qualify higher than Lando Norris to maintain our contract with McLaren. I don't know, but we will see. Let's get it going. Here we go, first lap of Q1. Let's see, we're in P4 ahead of Albon, which is a decent time. I think I want to go one more time. This guy's coming out as I'm trying to do a lap here. Very minimal improvement there, but we sit P5. Let's see if that's enough to see us into the next round. I don't know. P15 and better is the record right now, or the minimum. We found some more time here and there, 4/10 faster. That brings us up to P6. I think I'll leave it there for this round. I think we should be through to Q2. Easy. Indeed, we are through. We outpaced Lando Norris in Q1. Latifi, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Gasly, and Kvyat are out in the first round. We move on to Q2. Here we go, first lap of Q2 on dry compound attire P9. We are in danger of getting knocked out of the session, so let's see if we can improve on our first lap. Ooh. We're P12. We get knocked out of Q2. Bummer. Yeah, we get knocked out. Lando Norris gets P4 in Q2. Goodness me, how is he getting that much time? Russell, Magnussen, Stroll, ourselves, and Grosjean get knocked out in Q2. Let's just move on to the race itself, and let's hope we can outperform him there.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai. Shanghai International Circuit then, a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, tests their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and overtaking is available into turn 1 and of course down the kilometre-long back straight into the hairpin at turn 14. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are 3 main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel, and Albon. Ricciardo, Norris, Perez, and Esteban Ocon. Grosjean, the captain, Lance Stroll, and Magnussen. Kvyat, Gasly, Kimi Raikkonen, and Antonio Giovinazzi. Latifi and George Russell ends our grid lineup. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Here we go. It is time for the Chinese Grand Prix. We are looking at our tire strategy right now. It seems like medium to hards are the best strategy right now. We'll drop our fuel load to 28.5 laps, 28.4 laps. And let's head into the race. We couldn't ask for a worse position right now. P12 isn't all that bad. So 5 red lights at the Chinese Grand Prix and off we go. In Shanghai, we get a decent run out. I think we got a better run than Grosjean, did we? I don't know, but we're gonna try and get the slipstream off of some of these guys. Brake a little early, don't want to lose my wing. Oh, it's crazy all around here. Ricardo's right next to us, ahead of us. Oh, got taken out, got taken out. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got taken out. Alright, Ocon is ahead of us, but we do have this dive bomb zone. Yep, we dove into Ricardo. Did well. Nice. Perez is next. We're getting a good run out here. Ah, that was a track extension. Sorry. Didn't mean to. Alright, here we go. Oh, Perez is still very strong. He is driving fast. Man, the guy's fast. Let's try and maintain this less than a second gap to Perez because we need that DRS. We need that DRS. Okay, Daniel Ricciardo squeezing past us by the looks of it. He's hitting us. That battle with Ricciardo was so not worth it. We are 1.6 behind Perez now. Let's try and push. We are out of ERS right here, but we are extending the gap to Ricciardo and getting closer to Perez. We are still quite some ways away from Paris. It's not looking good for us. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo going on the attack. Ooh, he got a better exit out of there. Ricciardo is ahead of us now. Ooh, sorry, bro. Got the better exit out of there, though. Dang it. We can dive bomb him here. We can dive bomb him here. Yep, done. Ah, bummer. I hit Ricardo. Tiny hit on Ricardo. Let's go, let's go. Keep pushing here. 2.8 seconds now.
It is 2.8 seconds.
Come on, let's push. Let's get some rich fuel mixture going. He has DRS on us. Alcon has DRS on us. Whoa! Why would you choose the inside line? You can clearly see I'm on the inside line. Absolute idiots, these AIs. Ooh, someone's going in the pits. Yep, Lando's in the pits.
Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits.
Alright. There we go. We are 3 seconds behind Perez. I don't think we can catch him. Ooh, Leclerc's in the pits now. Perez is still going. We are in P6 now. It's a good sign. Let's see if we can continue. Ooh, more people are in the pits. I think all the soft compound tire runners are in the pits now. Bottas has put on hards. Ooh, there's a caution. Ooh, Albon is out of the Grand Prix. Why? Seems like there's a durability issue there with the Red Bull.
2 seconds.
And we're now up to P2. 11 seconds behind Lewis Hamilton, who's also on the mediums. Probably on the medium-hard strategy as well. Alright, Lance Stroll behind us as we enter lap 11. Really putting the pressure on us, but we are 3 seconds ahead of Magnussen as well. Pit window coming up in 2 laps time, I believe. And yeah, things are going smoothly in P2. Hamilton's up ahead. Let's see when he pits. Let's take a look at our tire conditions. 46%. That's a bit worn out, don't you think? Driver in front.
Hamilton is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 17.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:36.9. They're extending their advantage by 2 seconds a lap.
Whoa, he is fast in that car. 2 seconds a lap is a lot. Anyway, he is in the pits now, just as we were talking. Now we are going to get the overcut on him. 1 lap. Of course, again, Hamilton is not our competitor. Yep, it's the pit window. Coming in for our hard compound of tire. First pit stop of our session. First and only. Verstappen get ahead. Bottas gets ahead. Hamilton gets ahead. I don't know who else is going to get ahead, but let's see how our pit stop goes. Quick, please. 2.5, 2.7, a little slow. Alright. Are we ahead? Yep, we're ahead. Vettel's ahead of us. I think he still needs to pit. Leclerc still needs to pit. Alright, let's see how our strategy plays out. Perez is ahead of us.
Driving if you cross over into the track.
Here we go. Perez is the person to catch right now. We gotta get ahead of him ASAP.
Consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings.
Come on, Perez. We need to overtake you as soon as possible. Come on. Let's save some of this ERS for the long straight before the hairpin turn. Here we go. Slipstream of Paris. Can we get the dive bomb done here? He got locked up. Yes, we do. We overtake Paris there. Yes, sirree. That's what I'm talking about. I like to see that. I like that.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.2 seconds.
Driver in front.
Vettel is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 8.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 36.5.
Alright, so Vettel does a stop, and I'm assuming Leclerc does as well because they're on mediums. I think all the hard tire runners are the ones that are done with the pit stops, so we'll have to wait and see if we can get P4 again, like last time. Ooh, Vettel's in the pits. Let's take a look if we get this position. I think we do. Teammate is in the pits as well. Leclerc is still out. Let's see. He might pit in the next lap because it's the two Ferraris. Don't want a double stack. Ooh, Perez on the attack. Leclerc gets in the pits. Perez is now ahead of us. He overtakes us. After I had a frames moment. Oh, we get ahead of him. It's a little contact, but those are friendly nudges. Not massive crashes. Okay, here we go. Maintaining our lead against Perez. That turn we are much better at than the AI. Come on. This McLaren is pretty speedy. Alright, Perez tried it again. Tried to overtake us here. But we are faster than the AI here, so that's to our benefit. There we go. Maintain our P4 position right now. We're making it very difficult for Perez and Stroll to overtake us. So let's keep it pushing it. Let's keep pushing it. Ricardo with the fastest lap. Alright. Ooh, no. Give him a little squeeze, but Perez gets past. Let's see if we can overtake him again at this turn. Ah, little hit. Sorry. That's what you get for driving slow, man. I think we're still good on the wings department. Yes, defended well. Inside line is always the defending area. There we go. We're doing well. 23, lap 23. 5 more laps to go. Everyone else is approximately 30 seconds ahead.
Is out in front.
Let's see. Perez is 0.5. Stroll is 0.9. There's a couple cars behind us, like a Ferrari. Again, the Racing Point tries to come at us, but we defend well on that hairpin turn. 2 Ferraris and 2 Racing Points trying to attack our dominance in P4. Let's see if we can keep them at bay. Alright, they're on the outside line, that's fine. We can outbrake them here. And there we go, we are ahead of the Racing Points again. This battle for 4th is gonna be a common thing again, I guess. I don't know, let's see. I've been defending well so far.
Up to the car ahead is 32.
Whoa, bro. Can't you see I clearly have the inner line? Absolute imbecile AI. Shocking driving from Perez. Here we go, Perez. Leclerc going on the attack of Perez. Perez tries to defend. I'm gonna try and defend against Leclerc. That opens a 3-way wide at this hairpin. And we come out on top. Leclerc gets through. Vettel gets through. 2 Ferraris on medium compound tires. Oh! Leclerc took a hit on us. But we are still all in the race. 26. Lap 26. We're almost at the end. Can I hold on? Oh, the Ferrari gets ahead. We're going side by side. But at the inside line. Whoo! That was tense. That was tense indeed. Oh, here goes. Oh, Vettel hit us. Vettel hit us. We go for the switch. And we hold the middle. Again, the inside line is OP here. Good defense work. Maintaining P4. Ooh, it's getting tense here. It sucks not having ERS. We are really draining it. Yeah, Leclerc might be a problem. Ooh, lost the back end there. That's a problem. Trying to keep Leclerc at bay. Oh, we had a collision. Oh, something happened between the 2 Ferraris. The 2 Ferraris collided. Oh no, I should have kept the inside line, but nope. But we keep it competitive and we go around the outside. Around the outside. Something happened between the 2 Ferraris. I don't think I was the one who caused it. Leclerc ran into me. Alright, we're almost there. Let's see. 42% is fine. Last lap of the Grand Prix. We should still be competitive to Perez. We are extending our lead against him. 0.9. Let's see if we can keep it going. Last lap of the Grand Prix. Valtteri Bottas has won the Grand Prix, but it's all to fight for in P4. The 2 racing points giving me real headache, keeping the pressure up. Let's see if we can keep composure and keep our P4 finish. We're gonna use everything at our disposal, empty the batteries, try to use up as much fuel as possible without endangering our finishing capabilities here, and we should be in the clear now. We should be good, we should be good. We should be good to complete this Chinese Grand Prix in P4. One last turn, not until the fat lady sings, and here we are. Ooh, Paris might... Nah, he won't. P4 for us to finish the Chinese Grand Prix.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Bummer that my camera died, but then also bummer we couldn't get P3, but I mean, what do you expect? We are fighting against Mercedes and the Red Bulls. We should be happy with a P4 finish to beat Racing Point, who are a lot better than us, and the Ferraris. It's a good job overall. So here are the results of the Chinese Grand Prix. The podium is Bottas, Hamilton, and Verstappen. No surprises there, to be honest. Then we sit in P4, outperforming our partner Lando Norris, who sits at P8, but in between are Perez, Stroll, and Kvyat. And then Ocon and Magnussen round out the top 10. Haas getting a vital point, a rare point for them. Ricardo, Giovinazzi, Gasly, Leclerc, Raikkonen, Grosjean, Latifi, Vettel, Russell, and Albon round out the rest of the field, with Sebastian Vettel getting a 5-second time penalty, and I think that's because he collided in with me. Let's take a look at the race director and see what incident caused that. Collision with Leclerc, Vettel. Severe collision with Leclerc. Oh, that was the pit entry issue. Alright, that's fine. Let's take a look at the standings, of course. Things have shuffled around a little bit. 2 consecutive P4 finishes means I am P4 in the driver's standings continuously. Lance Stroll is behind on 16 points. Bottas, Hamilton, and Verstappen are in the lead with 51, 33, and 33 points respectively. Constructor standings wise, we are in P3 still, 29 points. 4 points ahead are Red Bull Racing, and then 55 points ahead are Mercedes. So I don't think we'll be able to get anywhere close to Mercedes, but we are keeping it competitive against Red Bull, so maybe we could get a P2 finish. Great Grand Prix. I think it's another solid performance from us, not in qualifying but on race day. We started off in P12, and then we had a great start, a great semi-dive bomb. I wouldn't really consider it a dive bomb, just a great drive through turn 1. We were overall very fast on this turn, by the way, compared to the AI. The AI struggled a lot, so we were able to capitalize on their slowness in the first 2 turns in order to gain some positions and some delta time. We went up to about P10, got pushed around by Ricardo, and then we solidified our role in around P6. Kind of pushed a bunch of people off track, but I guess that is what Formula One's all about. It's about battles and about pushing your elbows out as much as you can to keep other drivers out of your way. The medium to hard compound tire changes were fantastic. Great strategy to give us the upper hand against other drivers. Overall, I think there are a lot of things to learn from this. I think we've improved on our smooth overtakes, cleaner overtakes. There were some contact here and there against other drivers, but I think overall we've been improving our clean overtake capabilities. We did well to keep 2 racing points and Ferrari behind us, who are also fast drivers. So I think this is where I'm going to end the episode, guys. If there's anything else that I need to show you, you'll be seeing it right now. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell next to it so you're notified when the next video goes live. As always, I hope you guys are staying well, and did you know that 65% of you are not subscribed to my channel? That is a shocker. Please do subscribe because it is free and it also helps me out. Until the next video of mine, please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.